But the reaction times from the front row have always been there or thereabouts, but I don't think that we have seen better than our German friends earlier on with that move around the outside at turn 1 by Jan Zastrow in the 168, which will be coming up next. He will once again be starting on the outside, and we'll see if he can pull off that move for a second time in the same day. But they make their way up to the cut through. All in order now, all of the drivers formed up. Danny Krischer on the left of your picture, Taman Bitter on the right. They will head down towards the lights. They see the lights, we wait for the lights, and they go through the wheel. And is Jose Gomez. He's going to get shuffled out to the outside. Taman Bitter goes down into 4th position as they come through turn number 2, and it's still clear to the lead from Mostrada. Gomez, there's a bit of a fumble there at the change, but everyone has just about managed to make it through. It's a fantastic thing to see, but it is now Krischer from Mostrada, Bitter, and then Gomez, who is already breaking away in the 391 machine, already out of the race on the infield by turn number 2. We'll take a look at who that is. A terribly unfortunate start to proceedings for that driver. That is Felix Berland from Austria, who is only fastest on the Central European nation. Moves on the bridges of the top down to the leaders, as you are, as they drop you down the back straight towards turn number 12. That tail whip has died down significantly, so it's not quite as much advantage to be had by the two Dutch drivers that currently sit second and third. But when we look at the promotion side, up to the third place, got to the down the front. Ram on the body. Don't have mirrors, just have to turn the head round, and that one thinks about starting. If the driver has an offensive defensive mindset like how they check over their shoulders, an awful lot that can be learned about the driver by their body language in the car as well as the car's own body language. Ram Osterwalder will be studying that thoroughly. Very studious driver, very much takes into account what he makes of the driver in front of him, what he's trying to pass. But so far, Ram Osterwalder can also be thinking, trying to build up the gap as the top 4 and now turning to the top 3. Jose Gomez falling into the clutches of Stefano Pesteghin behind the Italian racer, flying the flag for Italy as the leaders come down into the final chicane to conclude the second lap of 9.
Well, I will say we haven't seen one of the so getting shuffled out wide over the last couple of laps, getting forced down by, I want to say it was 4 or 6 by the end of things, as he slipped back into the following pack. I remember leading on to the last lap now, then shuffled back down into P6 from that last lap, nothing for him, but he's got a charge in this one to try and prove the doubters wrong as he chases down those top 3. He saw Osterwalder thinking about it, heading through into the second sector, through the exit section, low back, cut back move, then to the inside as they head into turn number 5. It didn't quite work out this time, taking a little bit too much turn, throwing himself off a little bit, losing a bit of momentum. Harrison's gone back and stayed in P2. But still, as they were, the top 3 with Danny Krischer leading the way ahead of the 2 Dutch drivers.
And already a third of the way through this final senior heat of the day. And again, a check over the sun. Another one by Danny Krischer.
Say one thing, you can be exactly the opposite of that thing. They say that they're going to work together and then they dive down your inside. That's exactly what Ram Osterwalder's done. But equally, he's just set the fastest lap of the race at 106.347. That's only 200 quicker than Danny Krischer, who is now the driver in behind him. So super close in terms of pace across the front of the order, but change the third place essentially side by side with Esteban Ritter and Jose Gomez. Gomez trying to find his way back up the order after the difficulties of the race further on. There's still side by side as they head down towards the final sector, but that is Stefano from Italy trying to get involved as well. They managed to sort themselves out as they come through into the final couple of corners. Well, I have no idea what order they're going to very much. Ram off the bar, building, and then a potential for a move for the 5, but nothing made of it. That's just changed that was defensively. Their cover trap forward got through into big place there in turn number 5. That was just for the move defensive. Bit of giving the old Spanish archer the elbow outside, and he forces the driver back into P6. Well, the fantastic move there in Calvin Track is really coming to form in this next number 5, and this could very easily turn into a 2-4. Let's look at top spot. 4-7-car battle for the lead very easily. The top 4 are covered by but again, as you said so much throughout today's racing, you have those moments of fighting, and then it just can't come. They get into the rhythm once again, and then I think soon we'll see it start to kick off. But this race so far has been commanded, at least for the last few laps, by Graham Otterada. Let's see how it continues throughout this lap. Well, it's set to a fantastic battle in the closing, dying moments of this race. Still Otterada leads the way, but he's under serious pressure now from Danny Fisher as they conclude the 6th lap of 9 on the third to last lap. Circulation number 7, 145 to the but there's a pass down just behind Antonio Martinez. That looks to be Anastasia battling with Santander Guerrero. Maybe to do it looks like we've got late race. Let the pace still so close to Berry for the piece of 8-4 between the two leaders at the moment as they're heading down into the final couple of corners. We're going to complete 7 laps of this 9 laps. But the Marc gets over his shoulder and he's told to work together to go they will see that last lap forward. Well, taking a bit of there, having a look, tightening past Calvin Track. The Dutch driver started in position number 2, 4 down, difficult heat for him. As you see a spinner there, that was a 392 perhaps, no negative 398. John is trying to look big. It is Carlo Nicosia with a spin there and a difficult time for one of our competitors there, Carlo Nicosia. A tough time on this lap. And then it's the last lap forward. Off the ladder. White line. Still not in. Maybe second as well as Trisha. Gomez gets to the inside this time. keeping this second place. They head through the last couple of corners. It is going to be Brav Osamana who takes another win here. And Valencia and Gomez